go? You in D.C.?
Officially nothing on that
playing
last
with
run.
it?
They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Ooh. You
Now
ain't
Wentz.
right.
Screen pass to Sproles.
You are not right
And
playing
he's
with the
gonna
Eagles
lose
in
yardage here
D.C.
back at the 8. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Yo, homie. What's happening, player? Why don't you talk, man? What's happening? He don't want to talk, y'all.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Working from the gun, Wentz. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Austin. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over
out, Coach Taylor.
Position here with a 1st and 10.
Same audibles. Same audibles. Don't know what's coming, though. Take what he give me. Right now, it looks like he's giving me that. But he could be giving me this. He is.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Oh, come on.
And that play will go
That's
nowhere.
Ohio State right there.
Near midfield at the 49.
Jenkins and Zeke.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay. Let's do this on him.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I'm coming for you, mom. Say, kill. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
47. We're going to 54. 13, 25. Check 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael
Why did he die? Why did you?
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Shit.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Go, get out there. You got tight.
This is Elliott. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
49, check 49. Hey, kill. 47. Watch twist. Watch twist. 26.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott.
Oh.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He
take the 3.
4, and it brings up
Take
4.
the 3.
We're scoreless.
Matter of fact,
after
fuck
1.
that. Y'all Philly. I'm going for this. You know what it is. You know what it is, coach. Fuck that. We in Philly. They don't like us. He don't even want to talk to me.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Oh, he coming. He's coming.
This to Jarwin.
Get off me,
And
little
stopped
nigga.
a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Bring all them people at me. Don't want to talk to me. Bring all these people. At least I come to Philly to say hi.
53 is the mic.
I'm trying to say hi.
26.
They'll try to run it in with
Good
Elliott.
D.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Not today. We're going to 53. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. 26.
Now Prescott.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the
Whoa.
football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Whoa.
Give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Here's a handoff to Sproles to start the drive.
Here we go.
Trying to strip the
All
ball.
told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You got them backed up, and you let them out.
And take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So run to the left, y'all.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I got you, boy. Mike 54. Mike.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's
I hate when my view switches up like that.
Tackles made at the Cowboys.
Come on with Sproles up the hole.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Yeah, I know I should run that type of defense.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you
That's
to
a good run
Orlando.
stop.
Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit
What?
easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights.
What?
Yes,
He
we
just
do.
got through there? That was
25
crazy.
yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. On first and goal, Howard.
Oh.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Bullshit.
Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it?
He don't want to talk to me, y'all.
Well run. End result.
He don't have any respect.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown,
he's gonna be that one that try to cheat. Yeah.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Wide, get wide. 53 is the mic. Here we go, 46. Get in the weight room.
Damn it, what is going on?
We got double up.
Toss left to Elliott.
Are you serious? Come on, Connor, what are you doing?
Brings him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill. 27.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I'm not ready. Check.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. I know. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Mike's 50. Come on, boy.
Once again here on 2nd and 10.
Don't be scared.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey,
On first down, Wentz. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Right,
So
I get
a
the
big
ball
play
back
before the end of the half to get him into this spot and to cash in the 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Come on, fellas.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They go to Elliott again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott.
Oh, my God, it gave it to him. It gave it to him.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh, they gave it to him.
Take over right there at the
That's bullshit.
22-yard line. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team.
That was
Everybody
bullshit.
was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them is the quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so.
So you're going to do is that glitch play, bro.
The MVP when
Which
you get
throws,
to NFL
that old
honors right before the
bullshit.
Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
Great 15, great 15.
Now it's Sproles. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
It's now 4th down and 1. 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 4
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Great. Under crunch. Check. Blue draw quarters.
Going for it with Sanders.
Bullshit. That was bull.
At the 23.
That was
They
bull.
only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I'm going to run you over.
They run with Howard. He's got the 1st down inside
Ain't that
the
a
10.
bitch?
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Oh, man.
Touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Looks like I'm going to lose this one.
Elliott good with a PAT.
They ain't giving me no love on shit.
10-point lead.
No love right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Look at that. Allow him to get back into position.
The 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
Yeah, and I'm losing.
Teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yeah, he's doing some old cheating stuff on defense, man. He got a play off one play where he ran 2 different directions and was able to run back and get a user pick. It's that user lurk shit is bullshit, man.
Throwing, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott.
It didn't throw the ball.
Pressure too much this time. Down he goes. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
47.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
What the fuck ever. There's no way he can catch me like that.
Yardage on the play back at the 46. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Oh, my God. He wouldn't throw the ball.
He's taken down for a sack.
Bro, I tried to throw that to Michael Gallup to the left on the out route, and he didn't throw it.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Coming to you. 49. Under. Mike, 49. You better be afraid of me. You 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
SOS. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
On the counter, Elliott. And he'll get about 3.
Not letting me do that stuff, man.
At the 14-yard line.
46. Yeah, baby.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott.
Look at that. Look how fast his people are pursuing me.
Nothing out of that one. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Elliott, toss right, shedding the tackle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 14 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Deshaun Jackson on the return.
Get ready, get ready,
The Eagles
get
take
ready.
over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping
That's some bullshit, man. He's doing some old glitchy shit. He's doing some glitchy shit. Watch, he's going to do the same thing. He's doing the same glitchy shit.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's Sproles. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Watch the slant.
Running with Howard. And an alley to run.
Oh, my God. They're giving him every lane.
Short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Right there. Here we go. Waiting. 54 Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Go. Check 31. Check 31. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Kill. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 3rd and short. Going with
Whatever. Whatever, man. I picked run commit up the middle, had 12 people coming, and they let him do that. Good game, bro. Good game. Now you want to talk. Now you want to talk. Ain't that a bitch? You got some lucky bullshit off, bro, and you know you did.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Sproles.
Look at this. Letting this motherfucker get through everywhere, man.
Jeff Heath,
for real, man. He's not that relevant, bro, and you know he's not. They just blocking the hell out of him. No, they just blocking for him.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and it wasn't really always
he got
pretty.
me.
They had their bumps and bruises, really both
Look
sides
at that,
did, but they did
92%
what
pass.
they needed to do at home to get the
Got
win.
that old
Yeah, they really had to
bullshit
grind this
off,
one out,
man.
didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close
He ain't
game
gonna
like
rematch
this,
me.
You know, every team wants to be physical.
That was a
We've
ranked
heard that
game
a million
online.
times, right? But those who are mentally
He's not gonna rematch me. Guaranteed.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance. Jump in the stands, no man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up 'cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with
More than gotta get off here. See if any of my boys are on. What, Roman? No, you gotta wait for dinner. I remember when they always ignoring us. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance. Jump in the stands, no man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best 'cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve it like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork, fantastic. Two people on, they don't want to play. I done sent them both invites, so I'm forced to play a quick match. And here's where I get the cheaters and all that bullshit. We're going tonight. We're gonna play at night.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping 'cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces of my
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
He doesn't have his lineup right.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Strip the ball.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, we're going to 54. 126.
Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Yeah, that
8-yard gain, 2nd
Steeler
and 2.
defense. Hey, Game Boy 305 up in Alabama somewhere. You on the broadcast, bro. So,
because they're good dividends as the game progresses.
Now Elliott.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
oh my God, I did not want to.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
I did not try to pick that
play. He will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends.
R1.
And you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 58 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner.
Wow.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. And boy, not a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. And he finds McDonald. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Washington's got it.
Wow.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, Samuels.
Oh, he did.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
Oh.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Okay. I see what he's doing.
A 14-yard touchdown.
I see what he's doing.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback.
Stop that easy.
Especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker. Sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
He's trying to get back up there.
That's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play. If we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped
he dug right under. He didn't even block him.
Same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
We've hit the 2-minute mark.
He didn't even block him.
Knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Switch gears.
Now Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
We're going to 53. Check. Lucky.
Draw play, Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a second and long. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
26 Mike. I'm on. 26 Mike.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So after the penalty, they're back to where they started, 3rd and 10.
Go. Then we're going to 53.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I knew that was going to happen. They always do that on
this game. Will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
They lagged me
empty
like
possession
that.
There. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so,
every time I go to kick a field goal, I call a timeout at halftime. They lag at the on the field goal kick.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken in at the 1. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. From the 22, Roethlisberger. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Ooh, whatever.
Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. On 1st and 10 is Connor. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's got it. 15.
He shouldn't have caught that.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Yeah,
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
On 2nd down and 4, Roethlisberger, and incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves.
I was trying to. That's bull.
Touchdown,
He wouldn't even jump. I had that. Was right there.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
I knew what you were
The
doing.
Steelers have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown,
They bullshitted me on
exactly
that
what
field
many
goal, man.
offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
They really played me on
Boswell
that
good
field
with
goal
the
at the end
extra
of the half.
point. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
44-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. They'll give him a yard on the play.
Bullshit,
and
he's
it'll
not
make it
throwing
a
the ball.
2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
He's
this
not throwing the
position
ball,
just continues
man.
to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Pick me up. Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Whatever,
And
he's
to the
getting through
49-yard
bullshit.
line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hot 7. Right now, let's go. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check. Fresno. Kill. Fresno.
They'll try and throw for it here. He can
Are
run
you
for it,
serious?
and he will.
Man, my
Boy,
own
a
blockers
curious
are getting
decision
in my
to go
way.
for it. Doesn't pan
When I
out,
try to take off, he
and
coming
that
back
will
towards
force a
me.
Turnover on downs.
Fuck that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On 1st down, it's Samuels. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Set! 180! Mike 54! Squirrel! Check! Check, 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 check! Buzz! 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Alert, alert. Check pass, check pass. Kill. Alert, alert. Hey. High 7. Let's go.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. That ball
and he caught that
Toledo
man.
Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
Way he's getting his shit.
Roethlisberger now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Double bump. Mike's 5-4. Middle. Mike's 5-4. It's going to be a long. It's going to be a long.
They go draw play. This is Samuels. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. They were in the 46 defense just plugging up the middle.
And you know what the 46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front. I don't understand why you're trying to run up the middle against the 46 defense. The old Bears showed us it wasn't able to be done.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Robert Quinn able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet.
We got to wait for everyone
else. But it has
else.
to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender,
it is fair.
You go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
Whatever,
sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. A first down carry by Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. A first down throw for Prescott. This to Jarwin. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Prescott.
Oh, my God. What are you doing, dude?
Escape, and he goes down.
That was cool, man. He came all the way around, dude, backed out like that.
EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Prescott to throw. He's going to let it fly. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our... Check. Check out.
Now Prescott. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Second and 10.
Check 24. Check 24.
43-yard line.
Check. Crunch. 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 Jack 16. Hey. Blow. Let blow. Mine's 54. Why they say? Mine's 54. You don't want it? 44. Pick up the ball. Black is on.
Again, it's Connor. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
Pick another play, bro. Pick another play.
From his free
Oh,
safety
you
spot.
bum.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
I'm going to concede.
Now flags will come.
You bum. You've been cheating and stuff. Bum. Go getting stuff out of this drawer and making a mess so your mom come home acting crazy. I don't want to hear her mouth in that. Okay? Clean up all that little mess. Get all her stuff up.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the Arizona, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars in the Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars in the Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank.
favor. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Now it's my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian, blame that on Gino. Snowflake the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. For the genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by they self.
That's why I treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
For this round, I make it joke. Everybody matters. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel got a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Don't gotta be off each store, got locks, I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Hat on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change.
Well,
okay,
now,
I might
remember
post
that.
but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love it. Hate
Next
me
time
the
you want me to
same.
play with
Okay,
you,
so when